continue decorating my small cottage. I came up with a theme today at work. While I was trying to work, I was also thinking of what to do in the game. And I'm going to have the small cottage theme as a like a florist shop, because there's so many different types of flowers and everything and plants. So I'm gonna do like a florist kind of tea house shop type of thing. Tea, coffee, florist-y type of theme. So I was working on sending out my retainers and doing a few things while I was fixing my dinner and eating, and then so now I decided to broadcast and continue on, and we'll see how far we get tonight. I keep coughing for some reason, so I'm sucking on a cough drop. I didn't cough all day today at work, and then all of a sudden tonight when I got home I started coughing, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I was looking to make what was I gonna make? Oh, different plants. So I need to change to alchemy, and I could probably take a bunch of these and send over to that house, but I'm not going to. So how's everybody's day been today? Did you have a good day? If you stayed home, or if you went to school or college, or if you went to work. I started my new job a couple weeks ago, or my new position, because it's with the same company, so with the same position like a couple weeks ago. And so my boss and I talked. We had originally agreed that I would work like Saturdays and Sundays and then have 2 days off during the week, and my hours will be like 12 to 8. So today we talked about it. She asked me if I felt comfortable working by myself, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's not a problem. So I'm going to start working Saturdays from 8 to 3 or 8 to 4. She told me I could work whatever I wanted to. She didn't care. And then the rest of and I'll have Tuesdays off. I specifically asked Tuesdays off for anytime there's a Final Fantasy patch or update or something. I wanted Tuesdays off so I don't have to work Tuesdays now. And what I'll be working is 12 to 8, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. And that was in the agreement before I even took the position, knowing that since it is a crisis unit, that I would be working the afternoon shift more than I would the day shift. So I trained for the last couple weeks. I finally got some of the trainings in that I needed to have for this crisis unit. So, and I finished that up this week at work, so now I will be working 12 to 8, which is fine. I get to stay up later. I get to sleep in a little bit later. And the stores will be emptier when I get off of work or before I go to work, because when I get off of work at 4 and on my way home I have all these different grocery stores or like stores and stuff I like to stop at and everything. They're all packed with people and it takes me forever to get through the lines and stuff. So yeah, I'm okay. I'm really okay with working 12 to 8. So okay, so let's consider indoor housing, some plants. They've got, see, there's so many different plants we can put in that house. And no, we don't want the stuffed marlin. And is this the one that's got that really cool planter? Wait a minute, I need to go up. What do I have up here? Okay, that's not the one that I was thinking of, because it's not got the right base. Okay. So let's see. Ink and quill, potted monway. Oh, I should go get some of this, the growth formula beta, before I even start. I've got got some of those somewhere around. I'll just get those and send those over there before I get all these flower vases going. I'll get the bigger plants done. New lumber. Okay, looks like I need to make some. I'll make 2 of these. Everything to make that. Oh, barrel plant. So I'll just make some plants and everything to send and try to make like 2 of each of them, and then that way I can mix it up because there are so many indoor plants and outdoor plants. Okay, so I gotta get some. I should write this down because I know I will go down to the little vendor guy who sells this stuff really cheap, and I'll forget half of it because I just am that way, and I just do stuff like that. I forget easily. I'm really bad at forgetting things. I forget all the time. So I need elm lumber, and I need the beta stuff. Oh, I needed yew lumber as well. And I needed to make some like ingots. Is that what it is, the padded, or is it that one? Wait a minute, what do I have over here? That's the elephant. Must be the potted fig leaf. So I'm gonna have to send a retainer out for fig trees or something like that. Yeah, that's it right there. No seeds. So I'll have to get some seeds. And some of that. I might have some of that. Nope, I don't have that. Okay. So I'll work on getting that. I've got the rose gold. I know what those are. The spruce lumber. I wonder if I have spruce logs. Wait. Oh yeah, I got spruce logs, so I got that covered. Okay, let me go get. Because I think like a flower shop, tea house, I don't know. I kind of think it's a cute idea. I think it because they have such great, you know, the whole tea house theme with all of the flowers and stuff. Because you see like bakeries and you see the sushi bars and things like that. But I haven't seen oh, that's the wrong guy. I always go to these wrong guys. Okay. So I needed some elm lumber. I don't even know how much I need, because it would have been too difficult for me to calculate it all out. And again, I'm lazy. Okay. And the beta. I'll just get 24 of each, and then we'll see what I end up with. Oh yeah, okay. I'm also going to be having to grow some plants and things, but I'll do that right there. And she's got money on her. She's got to do the tank too. Oh, speaking of the tank, did you see? I went to Shirogane tonight to see how things were progressing, and still people have not got things completed and their furnishings completed. But I saw this one house, and there is like this neon pink fish. It looks like a kind of a neon pink, like one of those angel fishes, but it's like neon pink. So I wonder what kind of fish it is. Wait, I turned off my ninja thing. I didn't mean to turn off my ninja thing. There. Okay. Fish list. What is that? Bubble eye, grip, killfish, clown loach, dark bass, tricolored, goldfish, bony tongue, kissing fish. I wonder if that's it. Judgment staff? That's it right there. It's called a cherub fish. And it's like this excuse me. It's like this pinky, hot pinkish color fish. It's really super cool looking. Oh, I don't know where this cough came from. It's not going to make me happy. It's a medium fish. A dusk herald. They added all kinds of fish. There's the mirror scowl. Golden perch, Vanu head. Emperor fish. Blood red, bony tongue. I have the bony tongue. That's what that fish is back there. The one that's swimming around back there. I like that fish. I went and bought all kinds of fish trying to figure out what that looks like, because what it looks like in the tank and what it looks like on the picture are two different things. So I bought all kinds of fish. I think I ended up having to buy 30 of them or so for like, I don't know, like 1,000 gil altogether. But so I have a bunch of those. I kept trying to resell them and they didn't go anywhere, so. Okay. Rose gold nuggets. Okay. So 3, 6. 3, 6. Spruce lumber. Carpenter. Spruce lumber is down here. Oh. Is here. I'll make 2 of these. And hopefully this will all come together and I'll get most of it done tonight. I mean, unless you know exactly what you want, it takes time to come up with an idea of making, you know, and decorating a house especially. It's really good if you have a theme. It's like, okay, I know I want to do this, and then you go from there. But yesterday, I mean, I always thought that having a florist shop would be kind of cool and kind of a flower shop, but I also wanted the whole the Eastern look to it. So with the tea house style, with the florist shop, I think that I can do something with that. I think it'll end up being kind of cute. So and it's my house anyway. Okay. So I wonder if I have 10 of those. Those gold nuggets. I have them in here. eat some food. I want ice cream tonight. That would not do my throat any good. And it's definitely not on my diet in any way, shape, or form. But ice cream just sounds really super good. But that would involve getting in my car and driving down the street, and I don't want to do that either. So I'm going to behave. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm not having any success with it. I hurt my ankle. When I was moving, I stepped into, I don't know whether it was a gopher hole or something, because when we were emptying out my other apartment and loading up the truck, we were walking across the grass to the parking lot to load everything up into the truck, and I stepped into a gopher hole or something like that, and I didn't have on like good shoes or anything, and I twisted my ankle really bad, and it swelled all up, and it was like all bruised. Then I went and it started healing. So that was on Saturday, and then the next Wednesday, or the Wednesday, right, a couple days later, Wednesday, we were unloading into my apartment, and where the swelling had gone down, it swelled back up, and then on top of that, one of the boxes that I was carrying wasn't really super heavy, but it had books in it. The bottom fell out, and the books fell on my foot that was already injured. Nothing hit the other foot, just my right foot and ankle. And then the same day, I picked up a picture, and I didn't realize that somehow or another it had broke, and it's probably about a 3 foot by 3 foot canvas oil painting, and the metal part of the back frame, the picture itself came off, and it landed on my foot, just on the corner, like the tip of the corner landed onto my foot again. And then something else fell on my foot, so it has like for almost 2 weeks now been swollen. And so I still have to just let it, the swelling is starting to go down, and the bruising is pretty much gone, thank goodness, because it looked pretty bad. So once that gets better, then I can get on my treadmill once again and start really seriously dieting, because I need to lose weight for my son's wedding. And so hopefully I will start behaving. So ice cream is not on my agenda to eat, and as much as I would really, really super like some ice cream tonight, that's not going to happen. So if anybody has any really good dieting tips that are not, go on the no-carb diet, because I did that a long time ago, and I did lose weight, but I think it was more of the exercise that I was putting into it than just not eating all the no-carb stuff, like no bread, no pasta, no baked potatoes. And I love baked potatoes and mashed potatoes, and the holidays are all coming up. So I'd like it to be a good balance of, of things that, people like to eat, like pasta and potatoes. And yes, I know those are all carbs and you're not good for you and stuff like that. But I would really still like to have a combination of both with that. I like to do yoga. I like to walk on my treadmill, especially when it's going to start getting nasty cold outside and snowing and stuff like that. So me walking outside isn't going to happen. That's why I have a treadmill. And so I really, really, really want to lose. Oh my gosh, this company chest is like packed with stuff. So I really do want to seriously lose a lot of weight. Like about 50, maybe 60 pounds in the I have until next August. I think they're getting married August 11th. I think that's what they told me. So until then, I have to really do some serious dieting. and getting in shape and things like that. So if you have any dieting tips, any good exercise things that are not like hardcore, going to a gym. I hate going to the gym. I have paid for so many gym memberships. I go for like the first 2 weeks and then that's it. So I don't even do that anymore. It's not worth it for me. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take this stuff and put it over onto the other house. Wait, there was something else in here that I needed to get from the company chest. There's that, so I can paint it. There's another plant. Where is it? I know I have more plants than this. What did I do with it? Oh, maybe I haven't put it. Oh, that's because I didn't put it in there like I thought I did. And I'll use her to empty that back out. Oh, and this morning I got my one resin that I needed to make the schematic for the walls, the Shirogane house walls. So I got the one resin, I got the schematic, but I still can't make the walls because all my crafters aren't up at the level that they need to be. Okay. So the spider plants, what plants did I make? I have to look to see what I even made because I have no idea. Oh, that's not what I need to do. Okay. So I've made spider plants already. I need to make another oh wait, you know what? I have some of those. There. Oh, I need to make some of these. Iron ingots. 2, 4, 6. There was something else that I needed iron ingot for as well. You can always use a lot of iron ingots for a lot of things. What I need to add the link to the website because it's all updated for the housing, for the new housing items. It was updated sometime today. So, and they look so pretty. Oh wait, while I'm here, I should make those steel ingots too. those. There was like 6 of those too. Can't remember. See, I'm really bad at things like that. But I've always been bad with remembering things. It's odd the things that I've always remembered, and it's odd of the things that I like totally forget. Like somebody will walk up to me and introduce themselves to me, and they'll say their name. I will immediately forget their name. It's like if you tell me your name, I'm immediately going to forget it, and I will have to come back around and ask you what your name is, and then I'll remember it. But if you say, hi, my name is such and such, it's not that I'm ignoring you for your name, it's just that I instantly don't remember the name that you just said to me. And I don't know why I've done that, but I've been like that all my life. So, but like your face, if you were to walk away and I see you a couple days later, I will remember your face, but I will not remember your name. So, okay, back to alchemy. Planner partition, I'm going to need some of those too, but I'll make 3 of these. Because that house does have some plants already in it. They're just like scattered all over the place. I just got to go find them. That I'll have to find out exactly how many I need. Okay, so I need to get the fig umbrella seeds. What do I do with my pen? Oh, there it is. Umbrella fig seeds. Like I said, if I don't write this down, I won't get it right. So if I went, and then what do I need to make this? Growth formula delta. Oh, I know I've got all of that. I know I've got those trillium bulbs. I got a ton of those. So, okay. So it's just getting the fig seeds that I need. So I'll get those. The potted elephant ears. I just made those. The dragon trees. Oh, do I have any? Yay for making, okay, armor. We'll make some dark steel ingots. Or nuggets. Let's see, Alcyon, my retainer has finished bringing, I wonder what I had her go out and get, or him go out and get. It's funny, Alcyon is a character in a movie, in a Korean drama. I love Korean dramas. I mean, if I watch anything on internet TV, it's a Korean drama. I haven't watched anything American, anything in I don't know how many years. But I'm a big fan of Korean dramas and K-pop. And Alcyon is one of the characters in one of the movies, in one of the historical movies, and he's an actual real person. It's back in their historical days. And my female Makote that's in my small FC house is female, But then I also named one of my retainers Ashian, and he's male. So, I don't know. Kind of weird stuff like that, I guess. Okay, let's go back to alchemy. And I've got that, so I need to make, 4 8. Make 8 spruce lumber. I hope I have enough spruce lumber. I don't think I do, though. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, yeah, I do. I just need to make 8. Let's see, what else is happening? Once I finish this house, I will go back and work on the MSQ and do my extreme very best to beat that one bubble fight thing. The solo fight, and see if I can beat that. First I gotta rearrange my house so that I sit properly so I can figure it out. And then let's see what I will do. By the time I get this house redecorated and the that fight done, people should have their houses in Shirogane done. So I can start checking out their houses and see what's going on. Okay. Oh, I know. I sent because I needed to make I need to send him out for did I need to send him out for walnut lumber? What was it I needed to send him out for? Hold on, so I just looked at that. Yep. He needs to go get some more walnut lumber. Okay, so I did that. Oh, well, I'm on this one. That might be enough. Sounds like somebody's banging on the door next door. Ice cream still sounds really good. French toast sounds really good too. I happen to like French toast. And I might make some of that in the morning and try not to use too much syrup. I don't know. I once tried, because there's a healthy recipe. I wonder if I can remember. I'll have to try to find that recipe. It was actually a breadless French toast, and you made it with eggs, and it tasted really good. So I may look up that recipe. I may try to find it again. But you made it with eggs and cinnamon, and it was like an egg bake, but it tasted, I mean, it literally tasted like French toast just without bread. So I think that might be pretty healthy. I don't think it had any sugar in it. So yeah, that's gonna be enough. It should be. Okay. I'll put that in here. I'll put these plants in here. think tomorrow I need to do like a lot of crafting for the next few days to get rid of some of this stuff. Because before Shirogane came along, I like stocked up a lot in order to be prepared. I stocked up a lot for mats in order to be prepared to make a bunch of stuff so I can make more gil. Because I thought I would be getting the house in Shirogane, so I was going to have to make more gil. So I stocked up on mats, and then I didn't get the house, so we all know what I did with it. Let's see. I need to get that. And I need to clean out this company chest, but mainly I definitely need to do some gardening and planting things, and I need to do some cleanup. So, and since I have like extra resin and all that kind of stuff, I may just do a party finder and sell some to try to make some gil that way. I wonder if anybody's doing that. Static, need someone to make me 12 snailfish oils. Nah, I don't have that. So I'm thinking of maybe doing that, of putting what I got extra, because I sent out all 8 of my retainers for just the black clay and the resin. And I mean, some people are still trying to recover from, you know, buying the house, and they've opened up their company workshop, but now they're going to start needing all that stuff, the bamboo weave, but they're also going to be needing the other stuff as well. So I may put up a party finder and see if I can make some money that way as well. Like having my retainers do a lot of work for me, I'm good with that. And having the airships do work for me, I'm good with that too. Okay, let's see. What other plants? I get distracted really super easy, if you haven't noticed. Okay, so the potted dragon plant. I haven't made those yet, so I need to make 2 of these. It doesn't take much to distract me or get me off track. But I think that's what makes life interesting, is like all those interruptions. If they're really positive, good interruptions, then that's a good thing. And even sometimes if they're not such good positive interruptions, it's like, that's not so good. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of this problem and then move on to something else. Okay. Let's see. What else can we make? Let's go back up here. Can you color these terracotta plants? No, you can't. Do I have some of these there? I don't know. I think I do. Blade flower vase. I know I got a bunch of flower vases there. And I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have any logs, so I gotta wait for that to come back to make the wall planters. These. Did I make some of these? What is that? wonder how much that fish is gonna cost. That pink fish. It's probably gonna cost a lot. I'll have to go look that up to see how much that fish is gonna cost me. Okay. Potted auxiliary. I got that. Spider plant I got. Low barrel plant. I think there's some of those auxiliary plants there already. And I've got those made. Umbrella. Okay. You went and got these for me. And I need some of that new grass from Kugane to make some cloth. Okay. So I needed to go. Wait. See, some of the stuff I was looking up before, because I need for that. So I need some of this blood hemp. Because I don't think I have any more. Yeah. And I don't think you can get it from material suppliers either. So let's see. That's not what I needed to do. No. Okay, yep, I gotta make a trip to Kugane because I know at their street vendor there, street vendors are the best. Kugane. And did you see, I know, if you've been to Kugane, you've seen where the new sightseeing bubble is. I can't believe you gotta climb the tower and jump off and land. I can't even jump to my jumping skills, as we all know, is really super bad. And to think for me, I can't even get on the second level for the Kugane Tower. To have to get all the way to the top to jump off. Seriously? That's never gonna happen. That is like really a sick sense of humor. It's like, let's see if we can mess up with these people and just mess with these people. And I keep looking at it thinking, so not funny over there. I want one of those big lantern, the paper lantern things. That one right there in the middle. I want one of those for the house. Okay, let's see. What all did they sell here? Astro Armory, Arms Dealer, Material Supplier. Sticky rice, fish style. I could have swore one of them sold the blood hemp. Where did I see that? It's not here though. I wonder if it's one of the street vendors out in what's over here? That's tools. What's this person sell? Ah. They sell paint. I don't need any more paint. And they sell live shrimp. I don't need any shrimp. Because I know I bought some before. Where'd I get it at? Where is... Oh, no. I don't even know where I'm going. Okay. Out there in the middle of... Was it out in the Reunion? Where all those street vendors are? I haven't been out there for a while. I'm gonna go check it out and see what's out there. Because I know I bought some of that off of a supplier somewhere. Traveling merchant. Supplier. Nightcrawlers. No, that's not. It's not it. Material supplier over here. Well, maybe I was wrong, but I could have swore I bought some from somewhere. Not a cook. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to look it up and see. What I can come up with. Okay, let's see. Because I could have swore I bought some from somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I sent my retainer out for it. Traveling apothecary, that's not gonna be it. Traveling mender, no. Blood imp. No, I guess not. I must have just sent my retainer out for it. Okay, well, the retainer's got more work to do. But I thought I bought it somewhere. Okay, so we've got some more plants. We've got some paint, so we could paint the house, and we got plants. And that can go there. So, do you have any suggestions that I can get? Make some suggestions on decorating this house. You know, what else should I get and put in there? So we'll see if anybody has suggestions. Okay. What was I going to do? Oh. See? Doesn't take much. That. Okay. Because what I want to make is... where I'm headed with all this is to make some of the these hang-on chairs. I'm not able to make the sofa, but I can make some of these chairs. So I've got the crawler silk, I've now got the mains, so I've just got to make these, and I don't have the yarn, so, or the blood hemp, which I thought I must have made them and then sold them, because I know okay. So what else can I send over to that house? Okay, I'm going to log out and see if I can log back in with my other alt and see what happens with that. And if not, then I'm going to work on my house, and I may come back and start up again if that doesn't work, or because my throat is getting all scratchy, and I keep having to like mute the mic so I can cough. So we'll see what happens. If I don't come back immediately, thank you for stopping by and watching this video and checking it out. May found it kind of boring for tonight, because it's a lot of me just trying to figure out what I want to do with the house. So I will, if this disconnects me, then I will log back in on Alcyon, or else I will continue sucking on some cough drops, so I'll stop coughing. So take care, and hopefully I'll see you in a second. Let's see if this works. Can I stay on air? Only microphone audio because I entered a blocked scene. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can still hear me, but it's just that you can't see anything because it's blocked. That's okay. And while I do that, then I'm going to... Oh, I'm back on the air. Okay, so at least now I know how that works. That I can log out of one character and back in with another. So, okay. So I'm going to send from all my alts and all my retainers, just way too many to remember. So I'm going to mail Alcyon all this stuff that I was taking out. Of the company chest. And then that way I can start, at least I can get it into the house and go from there. Also, I want to plant some of the new type of flowers and get those all there as well, and get those started. Okay, I need to see if there's anything else. For me to send. Okay, so that part is done. Okay, you can't do this too fast because if you go too fast, then it doesn't let you do anything. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is paint my house outside. Oops, wrong way. Housing. Paint exterior. Wall. And I want to paint it all red. And then I'm going to paint outdoor furnishings, the chocobo stable. Well, wait. The oriental deck. Paint it red. The eastern tea house is red already. My stable. I may end up taking the stable out, but I'm going to color it anyway. Well, let's see. I guess that's all out here I can paint. Let's go check and see what that looks like. Because, oh, I like that so much better than the blue. Oh yeah, I definitely like that. I'm gonna have to text my son and say, hey, you need to log in and check out your neighbor's house. When you get home from work. Okay, I still gotta figure out how I want to decorate this. So, it's like I have everything down here that I want to decorate with. I just gotta figure out how I want it. Oh wait, do I have more room down here? I have one more spot. And I have... yeah, I have some of the housing. Oh, I wish I'd stopped coughing. They're kind of not the right color, but you know, got those. Yeah, because I haven't taken this chocobo out. I haven't actually played on this character in a long time. I just used the airship out of here. But I will think of how, if you have any suggestions how this yard should be rearranged, think of it. Let me know. Put it in the comment section below and say, hey, why don't you do this? Or hey, why don't you do that? I'm open for suggestions. Okay, so let's see what we can do in here. Oh, I know. I wanted to go see how much that fish is. See how I am? It's like I lose my train of thought. I'm going, and then all of a sudden something goes like, oh yeah, you wanted to do this. So now I'm gonna go see how much that fish is. Wait, what was the name of that fish? Cloud something or other, I think. I don't know. And there's probably like 10,000 fish, right? Yeah, I don't remember the name of the fish. I should have wrote it down, but I didn't write it down. See, this is why I write things down, because otherwise I forget them. See, I even own one of these mummer wasays. Oh, a sea devil. Look it. Does that go in a tank too? No. What about that one? Does that go into a tank? Oh, this one goes into a tank. It's like a seahorse. Oh, wow. See, I have a seahorse that's in the company chest that I've been waiting to see if they would put one in there. And of course they put a different one than the one that I have. What about the octopus? Wait. That can't go in there, because that would go in there. I want like a jellyfish and a seahorse and the octopus. I think things like that in the tanks would be really super cool to have than just some fish. Little dragonfish. I wonder what that does. That's not for the tank either. Some of these fish have like some really cool names and they look really super cool. Ruby sea star. That doesn't go in a tank either. Yeah, there's like way too many fish. Okay. I will have to remember to write that down. Yeah, I can take some things out of the yard and put some things in, so if you have any ideas for the front yard, let me know. I'm gonna look at not that. Okay, first thing first, look to see what's the name of the fish. Guess the fish. Cherub fish. I can go to cherub fish. The Dusk Herald is blue. Mirror scale, blue widow. I probably eat everything in there. Okay. So what's the other kind? The coral butterfly. Herring. That's a large. And that's ocean saltwater. Helmsman hand. Oh yeah, I need to get the tank trimmings too. Okay. See, I've got more of these plants. Okay. So let me put everything down. To see what I got. Oh, I made more of those. Guess I really didn't need to make more of these, but... these somewhere so I can start making that's why they're I got plants on the inside of those, that's why. Okay, now the other thing I wanted to do was come down here. See, I've got those barrel things, I've got more of those. but I wanted to paint. Oh, you can paint those partitions. The paper partitions. I don't want to paint that. Wait, no. Oh, you can paint those barrels too. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. This is gonna work out great. Okay. So let's paint. It's upstairs. The other one's upstairs. These look cool and black. I saw this earlier. Okay, is that everything that I can paint? Yeah, I like these in black. Oh yeah, I need to change this door around. But maybe because I like this right here, and I like how that looks. Okay, I need to go get another one of these pen gun and then lamps right here. And anyway, my throat is starting to hurt worse, so I'm gonna call it a night with this, and then I'm just gonna kind of work on this on my own. Hopefully I'll get through it some more tonight before I totally crash. So thank you if you happen to stop by and watch this. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching it. Might have been kind of boring. So I will see everybody later. Take care and be safe out there.